Good morning. How was your guys' weekend?
Good.
Awesome. Okay, we're gonna start. Good morning. I hope everyone enjoyed their weekend as best they could.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Perfect. So we are going to jump into learning word problems in a math equation. And we're going to do 3 different kinds of strategies to solve a word problem. So if you happen to had print out this worksheet, great. If not, it's okay. You can utilize the one on my screen.
That's new paper. Mom, this is yours? No.
And it's going to be the first page. So if you didn't print it out, don't worry about it. It's okay. You can use a separate sheet of paper.
I want black.
And what we are going to do is we're going to read and solve the word problem. So
when you're done, somebody put it here.
we are going to go ahead and read. Landon, would you like to read the first word problem for us?
Hi,
Good morning.
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
We're good.
Good.
We're not late, are we?
No, you guys are perfectly fine. If you were able to print this first worksheet that's shown in front of you, great. If not, it's okay. You can use a separate sheet of paper.
Okay.
We're all gonna do this together.
Okay, hold on. Where is it from? Where is it at?
So it's in Google Classroom. You should have received an email with the code to access all of the worksheets.
Okay.
If not, I can email it to you later, but as of right now, it's fine if he utilizes the one on the screen and then just writes it on a separate sheet of paper.
Okay, I'm not receiving anything from Seashore. I got a packet from I think NUA, but I didn't even know about these until until I got a phone call from Shauna.
Oh, okay. I will try and send you the code and stuff by the end of the day today.
Okay, cool. All right, so I'm gonna turn this off.
But for right now, everybody can
You need to be doing this right now.
grab a sheet of paper, and then we're gonna do these word problems together, and we're gonna learn different strategies on how to solve the word problem. So Landon, would you like to read this first word problem for us?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Sam has 4 red.
Good job.
You need an extra piece of paper. This one right here, okay? I have to change Darlene's paper. She's got poop in it.
Fish. And 5.
You usually get this kind of fish at like a fair, or they're orange, but they're not called orange fish. Gold
Fish.
dog.
You good? You said it. You said it. There you go. How?
Many
Good job.
fish.
Mama, this is not my name.
Huh?
It's not my name.
Not your name.
Does
It doesn't say ELD.
You're right.
Sam have?
Good job. Sam has 4 red fish and 5 goldfish. How many fishes does Sam have in all? Good job, Lynn.
9.
So we're going to use the 10 frame. And what the 10 frame is you're going to either color or do a different pattern distinguishing 4 red fish. So on the first bar, you have 5 squares, and on the bottom, you have another 5 square, which gives you 10 frames. So if you'd like to get 2 different colors, or you can just do 2 different patterns, you're going to shade in 4 red fish, and then you're gonna get another color, and you're gonna shade in 5 goldfishes, so 5 squares.
So you see how she drew.
And then, so that's how we do our 10 frames. So you distinguish the 2 different items either with 2 different colors, or you can do 2 different patterns. So you can do circles on the top and triangles on the bottom. However, it is easy for you to distinguish the problem. Then, right here, your next method would be drawing a picture. So I would draw 4 red fish, and 5 orange fish. Then, once everyone has completed your picture, so we just completed one method of showing our work, which is using the 10 frame. Then we did another method, which was drawing a picture. Then we have another method, which would be your number path, which is similar to a number line. So if I know that I have 4 red fishes, and it's asking me, and it's telling me that I have 5 goldfishes. So I'm going to circle the 4,
I'm done already.
and then I'm going to circle my 5.
I'm gonna put this over here.
Then I'm going to move, so it's saying that I have 4 fishes and 5 goldfishes. So I have to move my 4 5 times. So I'm going to move it once, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I started with 4 fishes, it's telling me that I have 5 more. So in order to solve it in a number path, I have to move from my 4 5 times forward. So those are the 3 methods that we learned or are going to utilize. Then we have our number bond. So let me clear that. Then we have our number bond. we started with 4 fishes, 4 redfish, and we added 5 more fishes, which then will give me 9. So with number bonds, your 2 circles that are attached to the main circle would be your parts that equal to your result. So this main bubble that's in the middle would be your answer, and the 2 circles that are attached to it would be your parts, the numbers that would equal to your answer. So we used the 10 frame, we drew our picture, we used the number path, and then we used the number bond. And now we are going to use, or we're going to write an equation. So with that being said, you are going to put 4 as your first number, because in the word problem, it stated that there were 4 red fishes and 5 more fishes were added, which then gives me 9. Then our answer statement would just be 9.
Kiana, I'm sorry, where is that paper at? What is it called?
In Google Classroom, it's word problems.
Okay.
If you can't get it out, I'll leave it up here, so you guys can utilize that.
Find your pencil, Tom. Did you find them?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a. Is that Elijah? Oh, that one's Elijah. But
That
that's
says Jack, and that says Jax, and then Gavin.
Nicholas.
Merriman?
Sophie, can you go upstairs and watch your show, please, in your room?
Jack.
Bubby, it's Bubby.
Jack down here.
Oh, yeah.
So then once you guys have done the first word problem together, we're gonna do the second word problem together. Alexa, would you like to read the second word problem for us?
Right here. Try the first 3 letters. Okay. Far.
Car.
And then the last 3 middle letters. Or together.
Far.
Right.
Farmer.
Mm-hmm.
Farmer. Joe.
Can you hear her?
Yes.
Okay, good. Try it again.
Farmer Joe has
Sorry.
It's okay.
1 second. Okay.
Farmer Joe has 5 pigs.
No, what's that word? Color.
Pink.
Good job.
pigs
All right, it's printing.
and 2
Try that. Good.
Spotted. Good job.
spotted pigs.
Very good.
How
E.
how many
Good job.
is pig? How many pigs is
I don't know why it keeps disappearing. Sorry. Okay.
Try again. How many? Say it.
how many pigs
Does.
does have
No.
Farmer Joe have an apple? All.
Good job. Alexa, give yourself a pat on the back. That's really good. So Farmer Joe has 5 pink pigs.
Right.
So I want you guys to utilize your 10 frame. So I want you to first use your 10 frame and show us how you would mark 5 pink pigs and 2 spotted pigs.
So in the boxes,
Yes.
This isn't the right one, but
so get pink
it's
and
printed that
then
way.
spot whatever spots, or whatever color you want spots to be.
Mud is brown, so like maybe the pick
Wait till it's done, they'll pull, okay?
This is not pink.
They'll pull, it's gonna flip it.
I have
Pink.
5 pink pigs.
You gave the color
It's gonna flip the paper and print it.
pink pigs.
Why don't you just draw a 10 frame on this page? Just take it.
Then I'm going to mark 2 spotted pigs.
So what do you do?
And 2 spotted pigs.
So
Why don't you just watch what she's doing? It's just-
I just have to do 2 frame and that's all.
She's doing it right.
That's it. Right? 2.
Watch what she's doing.
Very good.
So I have marked my 5 pink pigs, and then I've marked my 2 spotted pigs.
Brown.
Okay.
And then now we are going to use a picture method. I'm going to draw my 5 pink pigs
What white paper?
if I can.
It was just a drawing. I want to draw.
Okay, here's it.
I'm just gonna draw dots in the circle.
So you're going to draw your 5 pink pigs.
So draw 5 pink pigs. I guess she wants you to look at your. No, with the pink.
I don't use brown. I'm gonna color
Fine.
in the pink.
Fine. But then you also got to draw the spotted pigs.
And then you're going to draw your spotted pigs.
Pigs with the brown underneath.
There's a
And then, because it's 2, right?
I'll do some colors, but here you go.
You want to give your other pigs a face. The color in there. Just a face.
So we have Used our 10 frames and shaded in 5 pink pigs and shaded in 2 spotted pigs. Then we did our picture method, which we drew 5 pigs and 2 spotted pigs. Then we're gonna try and use the number path. So if I have 5 pink pigs, which I start from my 5, and 2 more pigs, 2 more spotted pigs came, you're gonna move it twice. So 1, 2.
Very good.
So Alexa, when solving the equation, what would my answer be? So if we marked 5 pink pigs and 2 spotted pigs, how many pigs does Farmer Joe have in all?
That's right.
1, 2, 7.
7. Good job. So then I'm going to go down to my number bond. And I know that the answer is 7. So I'm going to put my answer in the middle one. And then I have 2 circles that are broken into parts. So I'm going to then put, because the equation said Joe has 5 pink pigs and 2 spotted pigs, I'm going to then write
What are you gonna put in here then?
my 5
A 5.
Mm-hmm. Very good. What are you gonna put in?
and my 2.
This is the fish one. Are you on the pigs?
Why are you putting the 5 in the 2?
Because that's how many pigs.
Now, Alexa, can you tell me how I should write out my equation?
We say
How should I write my equation?
5.
Say it out loud so she can hear you.
5
5.
plus 2 equals 7.
Yeah. And so my number statement, my answer statement would just be 7.
Just a baby.
Sorry about the baby.
No, you're fine.
He wants to participate.
You're fine, no worries. Now I want you guys to try and do the next one
So here's the answer.
on your own, but we're gonna read it all together, but you guys are gonna solve it on your own using the different methods. And then once you're done, I want you to raise your hand so you can share it to the class. Let's see.
Write your name on the top.
Jack, can you read this problem for us, word problem for us?
You're doing good.
Say Jax.
Yeah, Jax.
Okay, Jax.
I'll help you.
Then
And she's making some noise.
8
Blue
blue hat
caps.
Cap.
Good job. And
and 2
red
red
caps.
caps.
How many caps does Jen have in all?
Okay. 8 and 2 is 10.
So I want you guys to try using the different methods to solve this word problem. And then once you're done, you can raise your hand and we'll call on you so you can share the different methods you used. So start with your 10 frames and then work with your picture. Then go down to your number path. Are you all done, Jack?
Yes.
Okay, let's give them 2 more minutes, okay?
Okay.
We're doing the whole worksheet, right? Or are we just doing the 10 frames?
The whole thing. So the 10 frames, picture,
Yeah.
number bond.
Go ahead, do your 10 frames.
Okay, how many in there? How many blue?
And I'll give you guys 1 more minute. Landon, are you doing okay?
Don't forget
I'm all
to
done.
station.
Okay, we're gonna give it 1 more minute, okay?
Every day.
Kareem, are you doing okay?
How do you use the 10th frame?
So with the 10 frames, so you know that the top has 5 squares, and then the bottom shows 5 squares as well. This one's asking you, Jen has 8 blue caps, so you're going to shade in or make a pattern, however, whatever helps for you, you're going to shade in or make a pattern showing that there's 8 caps.
Okay, yeah, so here's the 10 frame. 4, 5, right? Okay, now
And then it shows she has 2 red caps.
10, 8 plus 2, then you shade it like this. 1, 2.
Now, Jacks, can you tell us how, or show us your picture, how you drew your picture to determine 8 blue caps and 2 red caps?
I did 8 blue ones and 2 reds.
Okay, and when you use the number path, can you demonstrate how you utilize the number path for us?
Okay.
So what number did you start with?
I started with 8.
8, and how many times did you move?
8.
So you started from 8, but how many times did you move forward?
2.
2. So 1, 2. Then can you tell us what you put in your number bond?
Red and a blue.
Jack.
I put first 8 and then 2 and then I put 10 in the
So you put the 8, you put the 10 in the middle,
yes.
And then you broke apart the numbers. So you said you put 8 on the top
Mhm.
and 2 on the bottom. Okay, and how did you write out the equation?
8 plus 2 equals 10.
8 plus 2 equals 10. And your answer statement?
10.
Good job. Good job, Backtracks. Give yourself a round of applause or a pat on the back. Good job. Now, on the back of your paper, we are going to do more problems just using your 10 frame. So, with that being said, you're going to flip your papers to the other side.
That's it.
And then we are going to draw a 10 frame.
10 frame.
What we've been doing, a 10 frame. A block of thought, like what she's doing.
Where's my pen?
Pencil.
Pencil.
So a big block. You can actually just, do you want to just trace this? Trace this.
Okay.
So that's my 10 frame. My equation is going to be 5 plus
5.
3. So I want you to show how you're going to solve 5 plus 3 using your 10 frame.
8.
So I have
I want you to use your 10 frame. So that's right. You can put the answer right there.
5.
So color in 5 and 3, right?
8.
And 3. 8.
Orange.
It doesn't matter what color. It's just 2 different colors. 1 for 5 and 1 for 3. Color it in. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need tissue.
Answer should be 8. Now our next equation will be 7
Make another one.
plus 2. And then we're going to use our 10 frame.
That's enough.
Have 7 cats. Yes, Tristan.
1, yeah.
Yes, Tristan?
9.
And 2. What's the answer? 7 and 2.
So, but you're going to use your 10 frame. So you have to shade it 7.
I did.
Ready?
Oh, perfect. Good job.
9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. 9. Is it 9?
Mm-hmm. Now here, now do 7 one color and 2 the other color.
7. 9. 9. 3.
And your answer would be 9.
5, 6.
Now raise your hand if you are comfortable using the 10 frame method. If you get the 10 frame method, raise your hand. If you're still a little unsure, good job. So everyone gets the method of 10 frame. Now we're going to try and utilize our number bonds. So we're going to solve
Yeah.
9, 4 equals. Then I want you to create your equation with number bond method. Bless you.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. So what's the answer? Or you want to draw that one too? Draw that one over here. Here, do the 5 plus 7 over here.
Is it backwards?
No, that's right. That's right. Now it's backwards. It was right the first time.
So we don't know the answer yet unless you solved it. You're going to put your parts in the circles that are separate from your answer.
I already drew it.
You have to draw 2, one for each equation. Underneath it.
Then, Landon, can you tell me what 9 plus 4 is? Can you tell us what 9 plus 4 is?
No. This goes with this equation. This goes with this equation. This goes with this equation.
13. So in my middle circle, I'm going to put the number 13.
Here. See, the 9 plus 4 is over here.
So your middle circle is always the answer to the equation. Your parts are the numbers that create the equation. So these numbers that are in the pink square would be your parts,
Look at what she's doing here.
which would be utilized in the circles away
Circle
from
is the answer.
the middle. Your answer is always the middle circle. So it's always going to be the circle that is not connected
Okay, and then you put that here too.
to your parts. Now, Blake, can you tell me what 5 plus 7 is?
Ten.
You can start out with 7 and then you have 5 more. So 7.
Tristan, can you tell us what 5 plus 7 is?
12.
Yeah, but she's not answering.
12.
So write it down.
12.
Yes, good job. So my answer would be put in the middle circle, and my numbers that create the equation would be my parts. So this one is my part, and this one is my part.
Don't forget to put 12 here.
Now raise your hand if you feel comfortable using the number bond method.
You understand that the 2 numbers here and the answers in the
If you're comfortable using the number bond method, raise your hand. If you're still not comfortable, we'll do a little more examples. Everyone's comfortable with number bonds? Emmy, you feel comfortable with using the number bond method?
How?
Okay, we'll do a couple more using a number bond. So we have,
Or done that.
Something at the bottom.
Then I want to do the top
That's fine.
first page.
And then you're gonna have to do a number bond. You're gonna do the number. Why did you write it so stinking big? You're gonna put your circles. You should do that.
we're gonna use our number bond method.
Now do your circles down here.
Oh, yeah.
Now she has another one over here, so do that one over here. Here, start it up here.
So you know that the equation gives you 7 and 3. So we are going to fill our parts with the number 7 and 3.
Add 2 more.
And this one we know that the equation gives us 10
Here.
and 5.
So where does the 10 go? Very good.
Now, Emmy, can you tell me what 7 plus 3 is?
Put your
10.
10. So my answer would go in the middle circle. 10.
So bond over here.
Once again, the
No,
numbers in my pink box
I'm just saying put your numbers in there. Is what I'm saying.
are my parts which create the equation. And my number in the orange
Okay.
gives me my answer.
So what's going to go here?
The answer.
Is the answer.
Wait, this one too, I think.
Dylan, can you tell me what 10 plus 5 is?
Put it on your finger.
It's just here. Just 10 plus 5.
15.
15. So my answer would go in my middle circle, which would be the answer to my equation. These are my parts that create the equation.
Good job.
Now raise your hand if you feel extremely comfortable using the number bond. Beautiful, Alexa. Beautiful, Jack Jacks. Perfect, Jack. Gavin, do you feel comfortable using the number bond method? Awesome. Good job. Perfect. Good job, Landon.
Whatever number comes first, okay, not the other way around.
Parker, awesome. Kyra, do you feel comfortable using the number bond method?
Yes.
Perfect. What about you, Dylan?
Yes.
Perfect.
I'm not playing with this right
Now we're going to do 2 examples using the number path. So if I
This is the number.
3 plus,
No, just put it on the back of this.
Number path.
so you're gonna, it's similar to a number line. So you're just gonna write your number line 1 through 10.
Mom, I already have 2 sides. I can't draw it again, man. Oh.
Equations up here, and then you put the numbers.
And then I know that the equation
So we're going to start at 3.
gives me
And
2,
then count 2 more.
gives me 3, so I'm going to move it
3,
twice from 3. 1,
1, 2.
2.
So what's the answer?
And my answer would be 5. We'll do one more.
Okay, so let's try one more.
Good job.
All right, there's another one.
So I have my number path.
Number path. Alexa.
I'm going to start from 7 and move 3 times forward. So 1,
Let's count.
2, 3. So my answer
2 is what?
10.
10.
So 2 equal sign and then 10.
Now raise your hand if you feel comfortable using the number path. Kyra, good job.
Yes, I do feel comfortable. 10.
Now, out of those 3 methods, you're going to pick one method to use to solve these 2 equations.
Go.
Once you're done, you are going to raise your hand and tell me which method is that you used. You are going to solve.
So she's going to give us an equation, and you can pick which kind of number thing you want to do.
So which one do you want to use, Dylan? Do you want
I
to
have
use
to
number
follow
bond?
this. Can
That's what I do.
So do you want to do like a number path, or do you want to do like this? Too big. Okay. Write it down. Get going.
No, we can't do the number path. It's okay if it's too big.
So she's just
Number, I don't even know what it was. I can't say which one. No. Why do they always do it quick? I don't like when they do it quick, so they always thought.
okay, how do you want to solve this? If
But
it's just
mommy,
saying
You're gonna have to
you
make a
can
longer.
do it however you want a number bond. or you
Keep
can
going.
do-
Like 15.
how do you do? Oh,
Do you want them to choose which method to do to solve?
Yes, so they can either choose the number bond method, they can use the number path, or they can use the 10 frame.
Okay,
can you even sharpen this?
all right.
We're just, for now, we're going to be
Parker, are you doing okay?
12. Go to 15.
Why do you always do so quick?
All right, then we're just practicing.
Oh, I want to do everything else too. You know what?
Okay, let's do this. 9 plus 4 and 5 plus 9.
The 1 in front of the 14. Just squeeze a 1.
Which one? How do you want to solve it?
Okay. And then here's the equation.
What's your favorite? Do you like doing the number bond?
I like doing only 9.
4. And how do you want to solve it? Do you want to use number bonds?
So now you,
I said I want to do pluses. 9,
and then you move over how many spaces?
4.
Okay.
13.
Then,
Jack, did you finish solving the equations?
right now you got one more. So do you want to do
Yeah,
this
Okay.
one, or do you want to do this one, or do you want to
I'm
do?
gonna give it 2 more minutes, okay?
You wanna do this one?
Almost. Which one less?
We'll start over
Yeah.
here.
All right, do that. Which one were you doing? 9 plus 5 or 9 plus 4?
9 plus 4.
This 9 plus 5.
Mom,
Gavin, are you doing okay?
I'm doing it.
Circle the 9.
Perfect.
Over 5.
Mhm.
13. 1, 2,
Okay, good. Now there's the equation.
14.
Yes.
14.
So
Now, do you want to show it? Is the
Can I
number on?
solve it?
Yes, you can. Can you tell me which method it is that you used
What is it?
for the first one?
Very good. Very good, Mom.
5 plus 9. No, I haven't chosen.
5 plus 9.
It's 14.
Write it down.
Which method did you use, Emmy?
Use.
Number.
You're doing good though, okay? You're doing good.
Number
Remember, it says hurry up and write it down, and instead of you writing it down, you're freaking
What was
out.
the answer that you
That's gonna be hard. That's what I'm saying. Just
9.
9.
Okay, let's do the other one. Let's do the top one. 9 plus 4. Do the
Good
top
job, Emmy. Give yourself a pat on the back.
one. Right here.
Good job. Landon, did you want to tell us how you solved 5 plus 9?
Okay, add 4. 1,
How much do we hold 9 fingers?
3.
Just start with 9 in your head and add.
So which method did you use to solve 5 plus 9?
Number bond.
Number bond? Okay, what answer did you get?
14.
Okay, so where did you place the 14?
The one that's not connected to the 15, to the 5 and the 9.
So you put it in the middle circle, and then for your parts, you put 5 on the top and 9 on the bottom?
Yeah.
Good job. Give yourself a pat on the back. Awesome. All right, guys, I'm going to give you about 10 minutes to go to the bathroom, have a snack, and then we'll meet at 11:03. You guys did awesome, by the way, with your math. Really, really proud of you guys.
Miss Tiana,
Yes.
so with large numbers that are larger than the 10 frame or the number line,
Yes.
how are they solving it?
So what you can do is you can add
Just add.
another like 10 frame. So you can do 2 10 frames, which would give you 20 because there's 5. And then for the number path, you would just extend it. So instead of it going to 10, you can do it till 15, or you can do it to 20.
Yeah, that's what we did. But
Perfect.
do you recommend that?
I do, just so that it's repetitive, like it's installed in your head that you can always add, because that's how you're going to solve the equation, is by adding. So the more numbers you add to the number line, or the more boxes you add to the 10 frame, it helps picture the equation.
Okay. That way he can avoid using his fingers, right?
Exactly. Perfect. Because the more visual you have, the better, rather than, oh, I have to count with my hand.
Perfect. Sounds good. So
That's fine. Just do it how you know.
So Jax, if you need to go to the bathroom, you can take this time to go to the bathroom, have a snack. Blake, you too, if you want to have
5 in my head and I
have a snack.
How much is 9? This much? I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Kyra, you can go to the bathroom or have a snack if you want.
14. Okay. Birthday is tomorrow.
Okay. Go ahead. Wait. Say, she can hear you now.
Teacher,
Yes.
did you know my birthday is my 5th birthday is tomorrow?
What? Are you going to celebrate it?
Half birthday. We celebrate half birthday.
Tomorrow.
You're going to celebrate it tomorrow?
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
Get a prize and I get a present.
What? Are you going to have a party, or is it just with you and family and just dinner?
That's a half birthday. Yeah.
Hey, but it's
Eat like hot dogs and stuff.
hot dogs.
I'm 5 and a half.
Is that what you want for your half birthday, is hot dogs?
Hot dogs. I want hot dogs.
That's
I actually eat corn dogs because my teeth can't eat hot dogs.
you can't eat hot dogs?
Yeah, I can't eat hot dogs. My two teeth are wiggly, so I don't want to eat like.
Uh-oh. Are you gonna eat anything at all?
I'm gonna eat like corn dogs.
Corn dogs.
I'm gonna eat. I can eat everything except for hot dogs.
Because they hurt your teeth?
Yeah.
Oh,
Teeth are wiggly.
what?
And I lost two teeth.
So what does that mean? The tooth fairy is gonna come if your teeth fall out?
I lost two already.
You lost 2 already?
I did.
What?
This one I lost first. This one I lost second.
Did you put it under your
Pillow?
did you put it under your pillowcase?
Yeah.
Oh.
Got like $5.
$5? What? Did you put that towards your savings? Did you put it in your piggy bank?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know this house, I can't find in this house I can't really find anybody. It's actually so
Why can't you find anybody?
because for hide and seek this house is like pretty big and I cannot find anybody.
You can't find anybody?
Nope.
Who do you play hide and seek with?
I play with my dad and mom, and I don't have a brother or sister.
I know you're the only child. But you have your cats too, don't you?
Yeah. Now I have 3 because 2 went away.
You have 3 cats?
Yeah, now because you find me everywhere I go and hide and seek. I still have my little kitten.
You still have your little kitten?
Miss Kiana, what do we need printed for the next class?
So it's gonna be this worksheet under, here I'll show you. It should be under kindergarten sentence writing. It's gonna be is.
Okay.
And then also we're gonna do secret sentences. Not this one, the next one, the one that's page 13.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, of course.
Teacher.
Yes, Parker.
Which one do I need? Build a boat.
You're gonna build a boat. We're gonna do this one, Kyra.
Which one do we need for the next one?
It's coming, baby.
This one.
Which one do we need for the next one, Miss Kiana?
You're gonna print this secret
Print your
sentence.
secret sentence, okay?
Yeah, I need to keep looking because I'm gonna get it right.
That's page 13. And then
Oh, this is page 12. We're 13.
we're gonna print out the last page under kindergarten sentence writing with
I don't have the page.
it's okay, we can write it on do you have line paper
I think I have.
you can use or a notebook you can use?
Miss Kiana,
Yes.
I was wondering, is there a way that we can message us like what to have? Because you're going to be the teacher all week for kindergarten, right? So find out like what we will need each day.
Yeah, so we're gonna try. I know there's different people, in different campuses. So we're gonna try and post on Google Classroom. Just because I don't have everybody else's email, I only have certain people's emails. So we're trying to see if that's a better way of communicating through Google Classroom.
Okay, if you could just like maybe write a note of like what we should have for that week or the next day.
Yeah,
I guess
I'm here.
Yeah, I had the same question. It's our first time doing it. It's Mila's mom, even though it shows up as Alexis.
Is